host, Dhananjay Silva, and today we're talking about BOP1. Interesting thing about BOP1, it's mainly made in the Low Country. It's a semi-well-twisted leaf, and you usually get a mild malty taste coming out of the tea. So I've got 4 BOP1s here today. I've got one from Upcountry, Mid-Country, and 2 from the Low Country. So let's get things started off today. We've got one tea from Inverurie Tea Estate, which is located in Hatton. Hatton, you will know, is in the Dimula district. It's near Dikkoya, not too far off Muskelia. And you've got, as you head up from Hatton, further into the Dimula region, you head towards Dalakale. So this is the leaf here that we've got. Well, before we get on to smelling it, let's have a look at the leaf. Nice black, well semi-twisted leaf. No stalk. Beautiful colour here, actually. It's not grey. It tells us that it's not. It hasn't been over-sifted. No stalk in it. No brown particles. Let's give it a quick sniff. Wonderful smelling tea. Getting a nice fresh smell coming out of the leaf. You're getting a little earthy note coming out as well. So this will be an interesting tea to actually give a go. So let's have a look at the actual infusion itself. Well, let's have a look. Infusion's nice and bright, getting a little copperiness in the actual leaf itself. And let's give it a quick sniff. There's a wonderful smell coming out of this tea. You're getting a nice little rosy smell coming through, which is quite typical of teas that you find in the Hatton region. I'm a big fan of teas from Hatton. I think they produce a wonderful tea. It's probably my second favourite growing region outside of Muskelia, in that Dimula district area. I'm a big fan of Hatton Dikkoya teas, and this gives a wonderful rosy smell coming from this leaf. Let's have a look at the actual cup colour itself. Well, you've got a nice clear cup. It looks very bright in the cup as well. It's quite thin-bodied. It's not as thick as some of the other smaller teas that we've tasted on the show so far, maybe like a BOP or a BOP1. Let's give this tea a quick taste. It's quite a nice tea, actually. That's a very nice tea. You're getting a slight malty note to the mid and back palate, but you're getting a nice rosy taste as soon as you take it into the mouth on the tip of your tongue. Leaves your palate quoted. K-Rock at the back is laughing, I don't know why. What's so funny at the moment?
I have no idea.
You forget that we were filming? She probably forgot that we were filming. Don't cut that, by the way, leave that on the show. See, this is what we get up to here at PNBT. We actually forget that we're working sometimes. But going back to the tea from Inverurie, which is actually why we're here, K-Dog, thank you. Let's give this another taste. It's actually a very nice tea. Like I said, you're getting that slight rosiness on the tip of your tongue. You're getting that malty flavour that's so characteristic of these BOP1 teas. It's quite a nice tea, actually. It's tea that I could enjoy at the end of the day if I wanted something not too light, but maybe with a bit of body. If you're looking for a tea similar to like an orange pekoe, but if you want a bit more of a kick coming through, these are the kind of teas that you guys really want to be trying. Let's have a look at the next tea. The next tea is from Orangefield Tea Estate. So it's not orange pekoe, it's from Orangefield. It's not Orange Hill or Greenfield. In fact, is there a Greenfield Tea Estate? I think there is a Greenfield Tea Estate. Where's Greenfield Tea Estate? Ah, that's where it is. Greenfield Tea Estate is actually an organic tea plantation over in the Uva province. But this isn't Greenfield. This is Orangefield we're talking about. So, getting back to the tea, lovely leaf here from Orangefield. No stalk, nice black leaf, wonderful twist on the leaf as well. Wonderful twist. Very good leaf. Let's give this a quick sniff. Now, Orangefield Estate is located. Wonderful smell coming through on the leaf as well. Very fresh. Orangefield Tea Estate is located it's a mid-country tea. It's grown in the Kandy region, which is the first region to be planted with Ceylon tea. It's grown in the Navla Pitya Gampula area. So we're going to be expecting a bit more malt than we did from the Inverie because we're coming down now in elevation. Let's have a look at the actual leaf itself. It's quite a good infusion there. It's quite bright. You're getting a slight coppery tinge to the leaf as well. So it's quite a good little leaf. Let's have a quick sniff of this leaf. A wonderful malty note coming through on this tea. I think this will be a very nice tea to taste. It gives a wonderful malty, strong smell coming out of the leaf. If we have a look at the cup, now it has a little bit more body than the actual Inverie tea. And that's expected because you're coming down in elevation. As you come down in elevation, your tea usually gets stronger. The flavors are much more pronounced in the leaf. So let's have a go at this tea. It's a lot more stronger, a lot more of a malty kick that you're getting in the mid to back palate. A bit of a earthy, soily taste that you're getting at the front of the tongue. That's a nice tea. It's not a bad tea, but if it's between the Orangefield and the Inverie, I'm going to go for the Inverie. It just has a bit more that you're getting from that upcountry climate. I quite like that rosy taste that you get at the tip and then the malt at the back. This is not a bad tea. On the whole, it's a very good tea. The next two teas we've got are both low country teas. Now this is, BOP1 manufacturing area. This is where you're getting your large leafy grades of tea. So the two estates that we've got here are Potedour, which is grown down in the Denyai district. This is a wonderful leaf actually. This is probably the best leaf we've seen so far out of all of them. We've seen some good leaves, but this is true to grade. This is the best standard we've seen so far from these leaves here. This is a wonderful, wonderful tea. You're getting that wonderful twist on the leaf. Nice black leaf. There's no stalk in this tea at all. This is a wonderful tea. Leaf looks fantastic. Let's have a go of the actual tea itself. Wow, that leaf smells amazing. You're getting a wonderful malty smell coming through, but then you're also getting a caramelly flavour coming out as well. So it's almost like a malty caramel. It almost reminds me of like sort of, coming into sort of November, December time where you're getting, those Christmas kind of flavours, maybe, Christmas pudding almost. Wonderful smell coming out of that leaf. That's a wonderful, wonderful smell. Let's have a look at the actual infusion itself. Well, the infusion actually looks very good. Nice brightness to the leaf. You're getting a nice little a greenish hint to it. You're getting that coppery colour that you always want to have. Let's have a quick smell of this leaf. There's a wonderful smell. You're getting that caramelly smell coming out of this leaf actually. That smells wonderful. Let's have a look at the actual cup itself. Now the cup, to me, looks a little lighter. It's a bit thinner in cup compared to the Orangefield that we just had a look at. It looks very bright as well. Let's have a go at this tea. Let's have a go at the Potedour. Wow, that tastes very, very good. The planter who owns Potedour Tea Estate is a gentleman named Anil Always, who's an ex-planter. He really knows what he's doing. This is a wonderful tea, and I'm most certainly going to put this on the website. I urge you guys to go out and try this tea. This is a wonderful tea. If you want to know what low-grown Ceylon tea is about, this really sums it up for me. This is a wonderful tea. You're getting a light malty note. You're getting that robustness. You can actually add a bit of milk to this tea if you wanted to, but I would personally just have that tea how it is. You can accompany this to a few foods, maybe some cheeses if you guys would like to experiment with that. But this is a nice kind of tea that you can enjoy with stronger tasting foods. Let's have a look at the final tea that we've got on the show today, which is from Hiniduma Tea Estate. Now Hiniduma again is low grown, it's in the Denyai district. Again, the leaf is excellent. Now this wonderful example of BOP1 leaf. You're getting a nice twist on the leaf. It's not brown, there's no stalk. There's a wonderful twist. I'm trying to think actually if this one looks better or the Hiniduma. I think both are great, but I think the Hiniduma probably, actually no, I'd say both are just as good as each other. Let's give a quick sniff on this tea. Again, you're getting a very strong flavour coming out of the leaf. You're getting a nice malty note that you can immediately smell coming out. I'm looking forward to tasting this. I want to know which one is better. Is it the Hiniduma or is it going to be the Poteroa? Let's have a go at this one. Let's have a look at the actual leaf itself. Well, again, it's a nice bright infusion again. I'm not sure if you guys can catch it on the camera, but it's a nice bright infusion. Let me just quickly have a look and see which one is brighter. I want to know from looking at these two. Well, they're probably as bright as each other, if I'm being honest. You know, this is the Poteroa that I just tasted in my right hand. This is the Hiniduma here. I'd say that they're about bright as each other. I know the sun's coming in from the left here, but having a look at them, I'd say they're both as good as each other. Let's have a quick smell. Wow! Again, you're just getting these caramel malty flavors coming through on the front. Let's have a look at the actual cup. Cup color again is a little lighter, but it's very bright. I'm looking forward to having a go at this tea. Let's have a taste. That's a very nice tea. A little more malt than the one that we just tasted. However, a very good tea, very well made. It's not overfired. You're not getting any of the unpleasant characteristics. You're getting a lovely, smooth, mellow taste. I'm getting almost a candy note at the front of the tongue, a sweet candy note, and then you're just hit by this shot of malt towards the back and to the sides of your palate. So anyone who's looking for malty teas, anyone who's looking to give up drinking for October, and if you've put down your malt whiskey, pick up some malty teas from Sri Lanka. We've got some fantastic ones here. Let's grade these up. I'm going to go, you know what, I was really impressed with the Poteroa. I'm going to go with that one first. I was impressed with all of them, but I think Poteroa takes it for me. And then, let me have a go at this Inverie again. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. They're all very, very close to call, all very good teas, but I'm going to go, no, let's go this way. I'm going to go Poteroa, Inverie, Hiniduma, and then Orangefield. So there you have it, guys. I'm going to put the Poteroa and the Inverie on the website. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think of the teas, if you like them, how you guys enjoyed them, what food accompaniments you guys tested them out with. As ever, leave your comments in the comment section below. It's actually what helps me carry on doing this show. And don't forget to subscribe if you've been enjoying the show and you want us to do more of this. Subscribe to the channel. As ever, if you have any questions, talk to us on Twitter @PMDT, and make sure that you like us on Facebook to catch some of the pictures and the musings that we have here at PMDT. And you can get our Facebook page at facebook.com/PMDT. As ever, guys, thank you for watching and happy sipping.